Xavier
It's crazy.
plus 1,100 to win the Big East tournament. I think Xavier is playing as well as any team in the Big East right now. They get a quarterfinal game against a Marquette team that has been struggling, and they play their next game against St. John's, who they hung with in their first game at home, and then on the road in Madison Square Garden a month ago, they were up by 19 with 13 minutes left in the second half before they gave that one away. Xavier's problem this year has been giving away big leads. They did it throughout the season. It's why they're currently sitting on the bubble instead of being a team that should be comfortably in the field. I think Xavier's got a very real chance to win this thing. They are going to have one of the best guards on the floor and the best overall backcourt. I think in every game that they play in this Big East tournament, with the way that these guys are playing, I'm in on Sean Miller's team. I'm in on Ryan Conwell. I'm in on the Xavier Musketeers. 11-1 odds. Give me all the Xavier, Henson.
Yeah, when you look at their path, they get a team that they feel good about, and also just from a motivation standpoint, I think they know that they need to win games and create some style points. So getting past Marquette, I think could be an issue because Marquette's coming in, and we know Shaka Smart teams that are kind of backs against the wall. People aren't really speaking on them. Fight or flight tend to perform well. Shaka Smart likes having a 5 by his name because now he can use that as motivation. So they've got a tough path. I mean, by all means, they could win it, but I can't see them Marquette, St. John's, and then you got to probably meet up with a UConn, Creighton type, team. Maybe on the first couple nights would be cool, but on the championship night, the third night in a row, whew, good luck.
Yeah, if they make it, it would cost us a chance to get Pitino and Hurley in that building once again after the John. I was there. I was there on February 23rd. That was a depantsing. That was an obliteration. That was it looked like older brother playing against little brother when the Johnnies lost or the Johnnies beat UConn there. What would that garden be like, McCall? What do you think that building would be like if we had those two playing for a Big East championship on Saturday night in MSG? Like that's what the Big East tournament is all about. You got the two. Those are the two biggest coaching brands right now, right?
Yes, that's what it's about. That's what we need to see. I mean, we were talking about the two biggest brands in the A10 earlier today, me, you, and Jeff Goodman, and Dayton and VCU. That's Dayton VCU on steroids. Like that is what UConn and St. John's would be in the final of the Big East tournament. That's the old Big East days. That's the Georgetown. That's Patrick Ewing. That's that's what we need to see. A lot of other good teams, anyone can make a run, but to have that for a title, everybody in the country is tuning into that. You have these two polarizing figures in college basketball, and Danny Hurley and Rick Pitino, and they're going head-to-head for a third straight time. It would be like if we got Nate Oates versus Bruce Pearl in the SEC tournament, in the ACC tournament final. If we got that, like that's another one. Like it's like the storylines and the rivalry between the coaches and how their personalities.
Like just how fake nice they are going to be to each other leading up to that.
Yeah, like here's the handshake. No, we don't like each other. We don't like each other, right? Like we don't like each other. We don't like each other at all. I've been saying it all week on the radio. Auburn, Alabama now, currently, Henson, and I think you would agree with this, currently. I'm not saying of all time. I'm saying currently. Auburn, Alabama is the best rivalry in college basketball. Currently. Because of the two coaches, because of the storylines, because of everything. But I'm saying St. John's and UConn is coming up close. North Carolina Duke right now is not a rivalry. It's one-sided. It's not currently. I'm saying currently.
You're twisting the knife, man. You're just twisting
the knife.
I never knew McCall to be a what have you done for me lately? What happened like just a year ago? What happened less than 12 months ago? Like, what happened less than 12 months ago? Like, it was belt to ass. So what are you talking about?
We're living in the present moment. We're present moment.
I agree.
Present moment.
But you can't say it's the best rivalry in college basketball in 11 months. That don't even make sense.
Best rivalry in college basketball this year?
Yes.
Just say it's the best up and coming. I mean, it's just no hit. Where's the history? What happened in the game 2 years ago? You remember? Like, come on, be for
I'm
real.
just saying. I'm watching. I'm seeing the crane. I'm seeing all this stuff. What these two coaches are doing. I'm just saying. It's okay. Let me say this. Maybe not.
Sure. He's got legs,
let me say this. Hold on. Let me back up. Let me back up. Entertaining rivalry right now.